All right, Flames defensive lineman Kendy Charles with us after a big night. 3 sacks for you, and Coach said you really just played your heart out tonight. What was it like getting out there and being disruptive this evening? How good are you feeling right now?
Well, it felt real good. It felt great to be out there and producing out there. Well, tonight was kind of, I'm not going to say personal, but like it was kind of motivation for me out there seeing Boozy, Henry Chibuzi going out there last week, doing what he had to do. Is kind of like his coming out party. So how I went to this game, I'm like, last week it was Boozy's turn. He did what he had to do. He came out. This week is mine. So that's how I went in the game, and God gave me the strength tonight to go out there and ball out. And my coach, Coach Audrey, put me in a great position to make plays, and that's all it is. Nothing special. Just doing my job out there, and God helping me, and Coach Audrey put me in the best position in the D-stat.
How important was it to limit what they were able to do with their quarterback? Because, I mean, you guys really took away all his running lanes and really kind of forced him to be in the pocket there.
It was really important throughout the week. Coach Aldred and Coach Simon, the whole D staff was saying we got to keep it in the pocket, but also rush freely. So I think that's what we did tonight. We rushed. I think we rushed the passer really well, and we were able to like close the pocket on him and make him uncomfortable and make him throw it out the well. I think that's what we did tonight. We just make him throw it out the well, and I think our DN did a great job, Kevin in the pocket, making him step like vertical, so the D tackles was able to get good rushes and get sacks.
You and Ralph up there, that front line of defense, and some of the others that were playing in. I mean, how free were you guys able to play tonight with so many guys rotating in and out as well? I mean, it felt like that it was a lot of fresh bodies that you guys were able to throw at them.
Yeah, for sure. I think our first first and second D line group. I'm like obviously Ralph and Elijah is like talented and they know the game. They've been doing it for a long time. Me coming in, I was just trying to give them a break in there and rotating really well. The rotation was real good, so we were able to have fresh legs out there. And coming in, every time I come in third down, I was tired, so the rotation helped us a lot today.
Bill.
All right, at this time we'll open it up to the media, starting with Damian Sordelet from the News in Advance. Go ahead, Damian.
Kendy, you mentioned, Chibuzi's play last week really motivated you. With him not being able to play today and you sliding up into that third option where you can come in for either Elijah or Ralph and get a lot of playing time, especially on third downs. What was your mindset in taking advantage of that opportunity and, coming off your first sack last week to get 3 more tonight?
How I came into the game, I'm like, Boozy's out, so it's a great opportunity. Coach Freeze always talk about you got to seek the opportunity. So the minute I got the word, Boozy texted me, he told me, he was like, I'm out this week, it's your time to shine. Like we always talk about, I told him last week, that was your coming out party. So next week is mine. And it was a great, so with him having COVID, that's unfortunate, but it kind of motivated me to step up and play that role that he played for us.
We'll go over to John Manson with Astia Red. Go ahead, John.
Hey, Kenny, how much fun is it for this defensive line? Just you guys constantly able to rotate guys in and out and stay fresh. You mentioned that a little bit. How much fun are you guys having?
It's really fun. We just kids out there having fun and doing our job. And all D line, we have a great bond. So like, when one of us make a play, all of us is happy. So when I come off, Eli go in. Like today, I was like every time Eli going in, because I don't really go in for the base downs until it's third down. So I'm like every time Eli going, I'm like Eli, get me in there, get third and long, get a TFL. So every time he's going there, I'm telling that, and he made it happen.
We'll go over to Ed Lane. Go ahead, Ed.
Kennedy, the discipline it takes when you're going up against a dynamic kind of dual threat quarterback, how much does it help going up against Malik in practice every day in terms of being able to know how to rush the passer, but also maintain gap integrity and lane discipline.
First of all, Malik is a great player. I ain't never seen something like that. Like, going against him every day in practice, it's like sometimes I tell him, I go up to him, I'm like, if I was the other team, I would hate to be in their shoes because, like, it's 3rd and 17 and you never know what he's going to do. So, like, going against him in practice help us a lot with, like, our rush integrity, like our rush lanes, make sure we keeping him in the pocket, just assignment football, him being that athletic really helped us in practice, and we transitioned that to the game.
We'll bring it over to Christian Shields. Go ahead, Christian.
Awesome, thank you. I know entering into this game, in preparation, was there anything that you saw from ODU's previous games that kind of helped the team kind of be able to get into the backfield so much? Was there anything that helped prepare for 5 sacks, or were you expecting this coming in?
Well, hey, I tell you that I have a great coach, a great D-line coach. Coach Aldridge does an amazing job telling us exactly what we want to. Going into the game, we know what we was gonna get. He put us in the best position to make plays, and all you have to do is go out there and do it. Like for me today, I didn't think I had the best game, but like him putting me in those positions helps a lot because like all I had to do was come off and make the tackle. So like our coaching staff, Simons, they do a great job. Make sure we prepare for that week. So like going into that game, we were prepared for anything. So since I've been here, last year I didn't play much, but like I have never go into a game not prepared. They do a great job with preparing us for whatever comes in the game, and like even if they do something one time, they're gonna make sure they tell us about that before the game. So like when stuff happen, it's never a shock.